The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring.
Of our much anticipated submission match.
Cole, I can't imagine either one of these superstars actually submitting. But hey, believe it or not, one of them is actually going to give up here tonight.
Byron, you better... This is it, guys. The submission match we've been waiting for.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Setting it up. Could have a stiff neck for a while. Oh, look at just...
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Crashing down the hard way. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Now it's Mr. McMahon on his heels a bit. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now.
Here he goes.
Is he done? He's making a statement here with this attack.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion. The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed...
You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band. I like this. Nothing wrong with enjoying your work.
Here's his moment, Michael. The situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
Well, if you're a good employee, Saxton, you'd go help him.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon can be brash, confrontational, and at times even explosive. At one point, Mr. McMahon had an exclusive club where members would kiss the part of his anatomy he uses to sit down.
Nailed it. Looks like he's starting to falter. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
It's not in his DNA to quit. But come on, he's taken quite a beating here. He may have no alternative but to submit.
Boom! Boom, what impact!
Powerbomb planted.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Going for it all here.
Is he done?
They tapped out. It's all over.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Jake Edwards.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.